up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Atia. You can call me Tia or Sunny, whichever one you like. And today I'll be showing you guys my summer-proof makeup routine. So I do this when I'm going out. I really don't like to wear makeup in the summer, but this is what I would do. Well, this is what I do when I do want to wear makeup going out. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I do my makeup, my new, ooh, a little too glossy, but my new makeup routine, then definitely keep on watching. Hello, how are you guys doing today? I want this little piece to stay down. That's what I want. That's how I'm doing today. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for a makeup routine. All right, so first thing is first, my skin is clean. I washed it this morning. I guess, ooh, this chair. I was supposed to get a new chair like months ago, but you know, life happens. So what I'm gonna use is the vitamin enriched face base all over my face, because even though it's the summertime, my skin still gets a little dry, and then I'm putting a matte foundation on top of that and it just gets extremely dry. So I like to work this into my face first, not too much, because if you do too much, it's gonna be oily, and if you do too little, then it's gonna be dry. So this is like enough. At first I was a little apprehensive about doing this video because Mother Flo is making an appearance very soon, and she's just saying what's up early, so we got a pimple on my freaking chin. It's okay, it's life. Love that for me. This is the foundation I use. I use the NARS foundation. Put a little up there. I feel like I need a darker one now. At first this was good, but now I feel like it's a little like slightly too light. But this is so this is the foundation that I use. This is a NARS soft matte complexion foundation in the color Mercier, medium deep. Love this stuff. And then I like to use this brush, like more like a kabuki foundation brush, and just go ahead and work kind of fast because this stuff dries up super quick. And I like to focus it on my cheeks because I have like a little dark spot right here where my cheeks are, because I kind of have high cheekbones, you know. Next, I'm going to go in with my NARS Soft Matte Concealer, and this is in the color Caramel. I take a good bit of this, not too much actually. I'm talking about a good bit. It's really not too much. The thing that I do different is what everybody is doing now is like pushing this up like your concealer and not using too much foundation, concealer. And then I still go in the center where my nose is. I don't put anything up there. And then I go here, and I also don't put anything on my eyelids either. I just let that be foundation. But this little thing right there, that like really makes a difference. So I don't use damp beauty sponges anymore because I feel like it took away makeup, and I feel like it just blends out better when I use a dry beauty sponge. So then I just go ahead and blend this out. And the line, I try not to touch too much because I do want it to like and make my eyes look like lifted. And then I do like to come in right here because the concealer just brightens up the eyes right there and also makes them look more awake. So with my eyes, I have hooded eyes, so I just have to like find little tricks to make my eyes look more open, because if I smile, my eyes just get squinty like and I don't like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my translucent powder. This is in Honey. Love this stuff. This is by Mercier. It is so good, y'all. I just make sure it is blended out under my eyes real quick. And I'm looking up because I got hoods on the top and the bottom. Y'all have heard me say that before, but it is true. So I just look up and then just press it in there. This routine typically takes me like an hour, if that. This new little routine. I think as I got older, I'm like less concerned about trendy makeup looks and more concerned about looking good every day. So that's been my main focus. And I just bring it here too, there, in the center of my eyebrows and on my forehead. And I kind of do like this routine typically takes me like an hour, if that. This new little routine. I think as I got older, I'm like less concerned about trendy makeup looks and more concerned about looking good every day. So that's been my main focus. And I just bring it here too, there, in the center of my eyebrows and on my forehead. And I kind of do like a sun, like a half sun, half moon. Yeah, like a half moon situation with the powder on my forehead. And then just do a little something on here. Not too much, just whatever's like left over and stuff. Blend that in, because for that I really want to keep it darker. That also helps cut back time too, because like I was saying, I just want something like quick on a day-to-day basis. I don't want to spend hours doing my makeup. Like, that's just not me anymore. So I like to do things quicker. So I noticed that if I don't put any concealer on my eyelids, then I don't have to put eyeshadow or anything on there. You know, we trying to save time. When you get older, time is so valuable. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take Caramel Cutie, just a little bit, and start carving out my cheekbones. Then I take a different brush for around my face, or around my forehead, I mean. So like here, you know, a little tappy tap situation. And then I'll put a little bit here under my lip. This makes my like pout better. So if you want a like nice pout, do that. And then for my nose contour, I just come on the sides of my nose, like literally here and here, and then go up into my brow. Y'all really be wanting like makeup routine, makeup videos, and I don't do makeup no more. Like, you know, life. That's my answer to everything. It's just life. Like, things change, your interests change, and then it's time to sweep all this powder away. Now, since it's the summertime, I like to glow a little bit more. So I use this Mercier translucent medium deep loose setting powder. Don't use too much of this. I got this little trick from Sweetie. So don't use too much of this, she said, and really don't use too much of it. So I just like to come like right here on my cheekbone. Do a little bit over here too. And that just gives me like some extra glow. Now, I like to go in with this blush. I love blush now. This one is by Mercier as well. And this is a peach blush. And I just go right on the apples of my cheek. See that little mole right there? Girl, I'm gonna just leave it right there because it's cute. At first I was like, oh, I just want to get it off. But it's cute. She's cute. And this also has like a little bit of Illuminator in it as well, so it makes it glow like it just did on my nose. But I still like to put some more of the Illuminator on my nose too. I love this. Like, this is such a bomb Illuminator. It is just that girl. So I just put it on my nose now. I don't really illuminate or highlight on the rest of my face because I just don't like that anymore. And plus the blush has some glow in it, so I don't need to, you know? All right, I get so many questions about this, so I'm about to show y'all how I do my brows. It's not gonna be as good because I haven't got my brows done in a while. Like I haven't got them laminated in a while, so they're not gonna be like up as much. But I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. So I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel. And then let's go ahead and brush this up again. And then I'm gonna start on the bottom and create a line, push it up into my brow too. Then I just like to start creating little lines in my brows to replicate like hair-like strokes. And then we just go on the top like this. I always start like over here and then just keep on creating the brow. I try to pick up as little product as possible. And walk right up to the side of my mountain, until you reach my peak, baby, peak. And reach right to the bottom of my mountain. I want to play in your deep, All right, so now both brows are done, and this one is a little too sharp, so I'm gonna just take my concealer brush and kind of round it out. All right, so now I'm gonna take this. This is an eyeliner from One Size, and I really like this one because of the felt tip liner. It's just like super precise. So I just make a line across my eyelid, like super tight on my lashes, literally on my lashes, really. I look down because I don't want to mess up. Like I said, in the inner corner, it's a little bit of a fold. So if I'm just looking straight forward, I'm gonna hit that fold right there. Like if I look straight forward, I'm not gonna be able to get in the inner corner of my eye. And then let's go ahead and make my little moles. Since the foundation and stuff covers it up, I just like to bring them back. And then mascara and lashes are next. So I use the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara for both my top and bottom lashes. And then I also use this mascara as well. It's the Lash Sensational mascara from Maybelline. My friend put me onto this, and I use that only for my bottom lashes to like make them clump up and stuff. It's your party, baby. Nobody's invited but your baby. I can do it. And then now for my favorite part, which is the bottom lashes. I just go ahead and shimmy, coat them first. So now time for the second coat. And I'm just like clumping them up a little bit too. And my glue for my lashes is almost done getting tacky. So I'm gonna pop those on and then go back to my bottom lashes. Then I can do the bottom lashes one more time, maybe two more times. Put an extra 2 coats on it, depending on how good it looks after this coat. So I always use the tip of the brush to make those like little lashes clump up. So now I'm about to go ahead and spray my face with the Hourglass Soft Focus Setting Spray. I did put some eyeliner over top of my lashes to just help them blend in a little bit better. Then just add some more of that blush. Pat it in, because I feel like patting it in just helps set the face a little bit better. My lip combo, which I get so many questions about, but I do the same lip combo I did in my reel like from a couple months ago. I just used the matte cork lip liner as well as the Anastasia Beverly Hills gloss in nude and some gloss. This gloss I really don't like. This is the green peppermint, just lip oil, not lip oil, but the menthol Bath and Body Works gloss. I like the pink mint one, so I ordered some more. My body is your party, baby. Nobody's invited but your baby. I can do it slow now. Tell me what you want. Baby, put your phone down. You should turn it off. Alright, you guys, so that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful, helpful, and hopefully inspiring. If you guys did, definitely give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see next. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and be part of the gang. Also, follow me on the gram at naturally.sunny because we're almost at 100K. And what else? I think that's it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.